Yo, what's good, guys, bro? Part 3. Today we're gonna talk about consolidation because this was a big thing that used to mess me up. I used to get caught up in a consolidation, and I'd be like, man, why do I keep getting caught in this? And then it hit me as soon as I started really looking at market structure. So I don't want y'all to make the same mistake. So I'm gonna just break it down for you. Consolidation is when the market is stuck in a range between two levels. You know, we went over this already. And here's an example for you. If you're like a visual learner, this is consolidation is stuck between this level and this level. So how do you identify if you're trading in consolidation? Well, we answered it right there. Well, we didn't. I lied. Track your highs and lows. What does that mean? It means as the market's coming up, you need to track those higher highs and lows. Like, mark them out. Like, here, I'll give you an example. Boom. Yeah, so as I'm watching the market, I'm tracking the highs and the lows. Remember how I said highs and lows can also be levels? This could also be a level, and this was also a short-term range if you think about it, because the market was stuck between here and here, and then it broke out. But yeah, okay. So the way you identify if you're in a range is exactly what we said. When the market is stuck between two levels. Remember yesterday on ES when we talked about, oh yeah, this is stuck between this level and this level, because you see the market was creating highs, right? It closed below this level right here, closed above this level right here, indicating we were in a range. And the reason we took yesterday's trade, because it broke out of the range and pulled back. Okay? So consolidation is pretty straightforward. I'm going to give you another example. So I took a trade today, and I actually it would have printed, but I got stopped out for break even. Why did I take this trade? For one, market, again, we're going to go over the strategy every time. What are we in? We're in a clear uptrend still, okay? Then what did I do? I went to the daily. You see how this is a daily level? You see how price was rejecting at this high? I marked that out. Then I went down to my 5-minute where I take my entries. And price was stuck in a range right here. This was market open. And then we also had news today. We're going to go over that in another video. But, yeah, we were stuck in a little range right here on the 5-minute. And this short-term range told me, okay, price isn't breaking above this high. So I'm going to wait for price to break above the high and then pull back and then take buys. And then also it was because it was above the daily level. So it broke out of this short-term range. Remember, this is a 5-minute range. And like I said in the last video, don't focus on the 5-minute. We knew that the structure was bullish on a 4-hour. We were just waiting for some bullish confirmation. Remember, price was stuck in a range. Then what happened? Price faked out. Remember how I told you about fake outs? Price faked out on this side. And then it faked out on this side, and then it chose to go above. And then it closed above our daily daily high. So I was like, okay, I'm in right here. And yeah, we got stopped out for break even. But it would have printed if I would have not had my stop. But it's okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for ranges. I mean, I guess I could show another example. Right here. Let me get rid of this. You'll see the ranges everywhere because it happens often. You just need to be able to identify when you're in a range. When you're in a range, that means the highs are equal. Like I said before. I'm re-saying this so you get the picture. When the levels are like this, where it's like, oh, it keeps rejecting up here, it keeps rejecting down here, it's between two levels, aka we're in a range. Okay? Let me just reset my chart. Yeah. So that's all you need to know. And then one thing I also want to note, market is pretty easy right now. So I'm just preparing you guys for the future, bro. Because I used to get easy moves like this. Like this week has been pretty easy for me. But it'll happen, and then you get caught up in a range, and then you start losing consistently, and like you don't want to go through that, bro. If you recognize what phase you are in the market, and if you're in a range or if you're trending or not, then you'll do a whole lot better. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow.